Now what I've got here is the Tiemco Midge whip finisher, or finisher as they call it. Now this is recommended for flies smaller than a 16. It's half the size of a normal whip finisher, and you can tie down or thread easily 8/0 threads and down, quite simple with this small whip finisher. Now it's very easy to use. Now you can use it on bigger flies, I do. It's very simple to use. Now I've got it, this is a size 10 hook so that you can see what I'm doing, and basically all I'm going to demonstrate is the way to whip finish. Now it does come with instructions, which is really good to see. It's inside the card, so if you look there, from the beginning right all the way up to the end, so you can follow it. It's both in, obviously it's got Japanese and English there, so it's quite simple. Now thread, I'm just going to use an 8/0 thread. This is a uni thread. I would just put the thread on and remove the waste piece. Now to demonstrate the whip finisher, now it's a rotating, as you can see, on a barrel. Stop the rotation by holding the very end here, and then basically what you want to do is the point, the curved point at the end, onto the thread on your side, and then you lift the thread straight up and onto the bend down there, and then you basically run your fingers onto the barrel. Now what you want to do is then wind the thread on the hook, coming from the hook, over the thread coming from the bobbin. So basically you've got to twist, but what I like to do is bring the thread below the hook and on my side, and then you wind 3 to 4 times. Then you can come from the top down and basically remove the thread from the bottom section of the whip finisher, and then all you do is from the bobbin holder you tighten up, pull, remove, tighten the thread, just bring it towards the back, and that there will form the nice tapered head shape. I'll do it again. Again, you stop it rotating, hold there, point in the thread, lift the bobbin thread straight up in line with the hook, and basically then you're going to wind the thread coming from the hook over the thread coming from the bobbin. So what I normally do is bring this thread down then below the hook and on my side, then I wind forward towards the eye 3 to 4 times, come down from the top, remove the thread from the bottom section of the whip finisher, and then pulling the thread coming from the bobbin, pull it up and remove it, and then tighten. And that's basically how to do it. Now just to show you a wee bit closer, I'm going to come in a bit closer to the hook so that you can see the knot being formed. And there we are. Now back to the whip finisher, doing the same. Point of the whip finisher into the thread, onto the bottom section, and then we're basically winding the thread coming from the hook over the thread coming from the bobbin holder. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, coming from the top down, remove thread from the bottom section of the whip finisher, pull the thread coming from the bobbin up, remove the whip finisher, tighten the thread by pulling it towards the back, and that forms your whip finish. So I hope you enjoyed that.